Hello, YouTubers. It's me, Redstone 20,000, which I soon will eventually change that, actually. Uh, Today we are going to be playing some Roblox. This is, over here. Here we go, recover page. Okay, that's a common problem I didn't get, is my, still, yep. What the heck is it? No, I did not click on it. So hello guys, it's me, Redstone 20,000. Today we are going to be playing some Project Speed, a game I've been working on. Okay, so I'm just gonna go ahead and read over this for you. Uh, Important. I only have this game open for 3 weeks for the event. Actually, it's 1 week now because 2 weeks have passed since it's been open. So, uh, technically it's 1 week now. But after the event, I'm closing until paid release, which will be the cheapest price possible, which last I checked it was 25 Robux. Project Speed is a game based off the movie Speed Racer that's based off the anime called Speed Racer. It is not finished, as you can see, and I will be adding things from the movie and the game Speed Racer, or the video game event. The Alberto Flamingo event allows the game to release early for 3 weeks and adds 2 cars, Silver's car and the Alberto Mobile. The reason for this event is because in one of Flamingo's, or Albert's, video, I found he played one of my friend's game named Foo 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 Ted 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 Bull 123. I don't know how to pronounce that username. Called Sonic Racers. And since he uses my old cars a lot, one of my old models made it into the video. Though he didn't use it or even acknowledge it, it's still exciting to see one of my own models in my favorite YouTuber's video. I know this sounds sensitive or ridiculous, and I agree, but it's still exciting, because my favorite YouTuber. So anyways, let's go ahead. We're here to play the game. So let's play the game. Also, you might be wondering why I am off school. That's because my mom's letting me having a vacation or day off today. Maybe it's some winter break. I don't know. Oh wait, yeah. Hold on. Yeah. On December 21st is winter, so yeah, I have a winter break. I just realized that. Yeah. So that means I got more of a chance of people watching my live stream now that. I just realized that. Yeah. Oh heck. That's on. So that means I got more of a chance of people watching my live stream now that. Oh heck. That's on. Okay. Well, that doesn't work very well. Also, don't mind my avatar. Actually, don't mind this. I'm just setting my wallpaper, whatever it's called, background image for my computer. We're not in the right outfit for this game. We're not in the right outfit. We gotta get, wait, hold on, stream so I can look at the chat. So nobody's watching. It says someone's watching, but that's literally just me. So, because for some reason it counts me as watching. So, we need to go for one of these guys. I say we go for this disturbing looking avatar and we go for this We go for this disturbing looking avatar, and we switch out the outfit. This is apparently that's one of my trolling outfits. I've been watching too much of Flamingo's videos. So, Flamingo. Let's go ahead and wait, I gotta. Why do I keep, you know what? Let's have our little Infinity Gauntlet. I mean, Speed Racer always needs an Infinity Gauntlet, right? Well, that doesn't really have anything to do with it, though. It doesn't have anything to do with this stuff, but still, it'd still be great to have an Infinity Gauntlet, even though it has nothing to do with Speed Racer. This isn't really even an Infinity Gauntlet, but that's not a gear. It looks like an Infinity Gauntlet. It's as close as I got to Infinity Gauntlet. I don't know what's up with me and this thing looking like an Infinity Gauntlet, but this isn't the point of the video. The point of the video is we must advertise it. Stop! Why do I keep clicking on this? What do I do? Turn off the stream just in case. Stop sharing. Alright. So, I have stopped screen sharing because just in case whatever I'm doing is gonna put out some personal information. Because what I'm doing is I'm going to YouTube and I'm going to go to the live stream and I'm going to send it to my hangout buddies. Yeah. I'm also going to be sending to oh, their name. You know, I can't think of people's names today. I just Plush Mario. That's all I can remember. I'm just gonna call him Tino because that's an actual name. People are calling him that, so it doesn't really matter. It's not a name reveal because it's already been revealed a whole bunch of times, so. Wait, why am I clapping? Okay. Where? Oh, no. Okay. So, yeah, I'm going to go advertise my stream and send it to my Hangout buddies and my in real life buddies. Hoping that they're having a winter vacation. Speaking of that, I'm gonna go Google it. Is it winter vacation? Because I'm a homeschooler, so I wouldn't really know when is. I don't like do K-12. I do stuff like time for learning. So I don't really have a schedule of when is 28. No. When is winter vacation? Darn it, I spelled vacation. That doesn't matter. It still counted as vacation. 20 bet. This isn't helpful at all. This isn't even the point, though. So. Well, I kind of need to know that because I don't. I have problems because when I text Noah, who, isn't. I don't really know who Noah is, though. No. Well, I don't know who that is. William's Awesomeness, though. He is not home today. He's coming home today. He doesn't live with me. And John, I have problems with him because, well, we don't have friendship problems, know what I mean, but when he's at school and I text him, uh, he forgets to turn off his notifications, so he gets in trouble, so I'm just nervous to, um I'm just his brother, his John's brother, he's a homeschooler, so I'm gonna text him, see if winter vacation is up for them. So I gotta be careful with revealing personal information. That's how dangerous live streams are. Just uh is is John on her vacation? Yeah, I'm going to go advertise to everyone else. Everyone else. Ah, man, I've been watching too much Flamingo. Now I'm talking in a weird accent. I think it's pretty slow. Who who dis? I think I might have gotten the wrong number. Okay, so John is still in school. So I guess winter vacation is not up. So, well, that sucks. Guess it isn't winter vacation. I guess my mom's just letting me taking a day off. Uh, so all right. Now I am going to do this. Share. And there we go. So I screen shared to everyone who's on Hangouts, except for John and his brother, because they're still in school. I gotta go look at the chat. If anyone's watching, I know advertising or whatever doesn't really take that fast. If anyone's watching, I have a question for you. If you know what Speed Racer is, and if you know what, Roblox is. Just a second, okay. Then this is Project Speed. It's one of my projects. I'm a real fan of Roblox, but I'm a really big fan of Speed Racer too. So this is a project I've been working for a long time. So I just wanted to if anyone plays Roblox, would you like to join me? It's type in Project Speed. I don't know. If you want, I'll send you a link to the game. Also, if you don't play Roblox, either um wait, you want me to go in there or I'll just pick myself. So, just a second. Darn, I did that again. So, we're gonna go ahead and go Thunderheads Raceway. So, there's the Mach 6. There's uh Esther Rev's car. I forgot his name. There's Grey Ghost and Mach. Here's the Mach 4. I'm gonna drive the Mach 4 all the way to here. So I'm supposed to be telling me make sure my mic is back enough. Last time, like when I did a Roblox live stream, uh, the mic was too close. So down 10. I'm gonna go all the way from here, all the way to Mach 6, and then we get to the Alberto Flamingo event cars garage. Here we go. So, so here's some info on the game so far. This is an info I found from someone. This is info, raw info, because I'm the creator of the game. So that's raw info. You want no? Everything I'm saying sounds so stupid, or at least it is to me for some reason. I don't know. I'm paranoid that I'm becoming cringy. So this isn't the point of the stream. I'm keep saying I need. I don't even know how to give people straight info in my game. So guess just go ahead and ask questions. Um, yeah, this is Project Speed. I'm gonna be doing some updates soon. After this game closes for the event. No. It closes after the event. Uh, I'm going to be working on the trailer. I was going to make on some big reveal trailer, but I decided to just yeah, I decided that I might just go ahead and make a little short reveal trailer because even though I got like this big song I made for it, well, it's not exactly that big. It's not what I meant. So, for some reason the Mach 4 hasn't been going so fast on this track. It's so hard to get through that part because it's just all right. Finally, we finally gotten through the hard part. So yeah. So after the trailer, and on the date it releases, it'll be paid version, and as I said before, it's going to be the cheapest price I can make it, which is 25 Robux. So you have to, I don't know, save up. And then there's this other game that someone else made called Ignition, which is 50 Robux. So if you want, you can save up for that, unless you're not a fan of accelerators. And it's a really fun game. So called Ignition. So anyways, uh this isn't going very well. Having troubles trying to drive my here we go. Here we go. Whee! Oh, that landing was so smooth and perfect. But it wasn't really too smooth or wasn't that smooth, but yeah. So yeah. Anyways, the paid version, I'll be adding cars and what you guys have to do for to wait till free version. No, wait, no. It'll be free. I'm going to be working on it will be free eventually, but it will first it'll be free because of the event. I'm sorry guys. My mind is just mixed up right now. So I'm stuttering. Uh I have a word burger autism. A word burger. Um so yeah. So if that has anything to do with my stuttering, I'm sorry. It's because I have a word burger autism. So that kind of sounds weird now that I say that out loud. So yeah. Oh no. So yeah. So right now it's free on Roblox for the Alberto Flamingo event. And no. You know what? I'm gonna have to fix that jump because if this Mach 4 isn't gonna make that jump, then the jump has to be fixed. Because I don't know how to fix the Mach 4 according to the torque and speed. Anyways, after the when I get it to be paid release, I'll be working on all the team cars and just 2 tracks. I'll be working on one T100 track and one T180 track. And so that's one part that will have to be finished before it becomes free. And another part that'll have to be free, no, worked on before the game becomes free, is all the team cars have to be all the teams. Um, and just a second, in just a second, I'll actually put up a list all the teams. There are like a lot of them, so it will like take a lot. Um, some people may call this, well, some people will actually call these sponsors. You can call them sponsors or you can call them teams, but I'm just gonna call them teams just for the sake of I don't quite understand sponsors. All I know maybe is like you're sponsored, something's paying you to. Yeah, it's hard to explain on how I know about sponsors. So I'm just gonna call them teams just for this every single car in the game has sponsors. So if every single car game had sponsors, every single car would have to be part of a team, and that's not gonna work out. That's too many cars. I That's too many teams, I mean. So since there are like 1,000 cars in the movie. Well, that's a bit an over exaggeration, but hopefully you get the point. So yeah. Oh no 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 no! Dang it! I crashed. Oh, you see a little thumbnail back there. You didn't see nothing. You see that little Infinity Gauntlet arm? I'll snap you out of existence if you even imply that. Uh. So anyways, so yeah, since every single car in the movie and game is like sponsors, that would be too many to make teams. So I'm just gonna make so that's why we're not gonna be calling them actually sponsors. We're just gonna call them teams. Like Team Tobacon, for example, or Motor Racer Motors. which those teams related, same cars. The only thing difference will be the paint designs. I mean, they won't have each thing as the same exact car. They'll have a few different cars in the team. So yeah. Also, I I'm trying to think on what I was trying to say. What was I trying to say? Oh, darn it. I lost my brain here. I don't know what I was going to say. I was gonna say something and I lost it. All I could say is darn it. Oh, but that's a even bigger darn it. I just crashed. So, oh, wait. So yeah, we're just gonna be adding teams. There will be cars that aren't in teams, but that's there will be cars that are in teams. So aren't in teams. Of course, there will be cars that are in teams, but there will be existing cars that aren't in teams too. That aren't in teams also. Yeah, I'm just awesome too because when I say two, it just sounds like there's a second one. So something like that. I don't know. So yeah. I'm saying a lot of uhs and so's. What was I gonna say? Uh, Also work on a game. And not I can't no, hold on. I can reveal to you guys the next event that will happen. It will be called Nostalgic Day, which is that's gonna be it's the third month on the 30th day, I think, because that's when the first. That's not exactly my first, but it's the first within this card's league. If you understand what I'm saying like when this car was created, uh, when it was just slightly good stuff. I might go play some of those old tracks and old cars. But first, I'm gonna call it Nostalgic Casa Cristo because yeah, since that's the first game of the nostalgic series of this, we're going to say that that's gonna be on the first day. It was created on the third month on the 30th day. So every year on the third month and the 30th day, it'll be Nostalgic Day. Nostalgia is when not elves though, because we're gonna keep the tracks, but we're adding not replacing but adding all the old cars. Uh, some were they're created by me, and even the ones that were made and painted by Ethaninature03. Actually, we're just gonna call it God. No, we're gonna call him God. Because that's what he's called now on YouTube. So I kind of miss the username Ethaninator. I kind of miss him too. Um, but a lot of things has happened in the past. Uh, it there was more than just him that did a lot of bad stuff to my games. He said that stuff, but I mean, he did a lot of good stuff to my games, so too. We were pretty good at the so back in So I'm gonna play those the nostalgic series games later today. Project Speed. I got that part finished. I'm gonna see if anyone responded to my. I have the crack shot. You want? Never. Oh, rip. Oh, hey, I have a headache. I have a headache in my leg, and and, and it's epic. Good. Wait, no. I mean, at least it's rip. Okay. So let's go play some more nostalgic speed. Uh, I didn't get much mess last night, so I'm kind of tired today. I we went to movies at like 10 o'clock, and that's literally where when my bedtime is. So I didn't get much sleep. So, and because we got stupid dogs, the dogs don't even let me sleep in. They are stubborn to get out. They just want out. Irritating. So we yeah, we got that. So yeah. Anyways, about Project Speed. So basically we're going to be adding all the cars. A separate garage to all the nostalgic cars. So hopefully you get the point. So here we are on Fuji Lexicon. I'm going to be fixing some of these cars. I'm going to be adding some detail to each car and track. I'm not all the tracks don't have finished details. As you saw in Thunderheads Raceway, it didn't have all the neon signs and sponsorships and stuff. And in here, you'll see that there's no trees. And in all the tracks, you'll notice that there are no poles holding the track. So it's just like that one moment in Accelerators when Kadeem says, "What's holding the track up?" And Taro says, "That's the Accelerons." So, uh, it's kind of like that moment, except it's nothing to do with Accelerons. It's just the fact that I forgot to add little poles standing, keeping the thing up. So, yeah. Hopefully, I have a friend named Tino or Plush Mario 8999, or maybe it was 9888. The numbers I don't exactly focus on. All I remember is that there's one number in the beginning, and then there's three numbers in the end. And all I know is that either one is either 8 and 9. So I'm just gonna go ahead and call him. My mouth feels more comfortable calling him Tino. Everyone knows his name anyways. I I hope he doesn't mind. Hopefully this is the kind of game that'll get him. We'll probably just play Roblox just to play this. I don't know, something's gonna happen. Please land light. Please land right. Yes! By the way, uh also, you may also notice the another part of the detailing in this track is it lacks trees. This is gonna be a hard track for detailing because when I first finished it, It was super laggy because of the amount of stuff added. I don't know what I could add in here that removes lag. I've used a bit of free models in my games before. I still do, but it's way more rare than before now. So, now. So here we go. We're going to enter into a volcano. Yes, another part of the detailing is for this game is the volcano. I'm going to be adding little lava parts that could corrupt your no, not corrupt, darn it. Destroy your car if you don't land on the track. I don't know. It could just be for decoration. I don't know. But I will be adding bits of lavas on that It's very volcano-less. For a good looking Fuji Lexicon, that's the stupidest looking volcano I've ever made. But it'll have to do. So all have to do. So yeah. Also, you can probably see what I did. I just made a little tube and surrounded it with things with decals on it that represent underwater. Slide that you're underwater. Also, kind of a problem with this is if you're not fast enough and you miss the jump, um, you fall down on top of this track. So, and with that, you don't have the illusion. It ruins the illusion of the underwater effect. Actually, there's a lot of things that ruin the underwater effect. So that's something I won't be fixing. It's not important. Besides, it's just could just be another. Oh my gosh, I saved you. Here, have a second chance. Crap. Uh, we've wasted all the event cars in that garage. Let's go ahead and race these cars. Now this may be one of my proudest cars I've built because for one, this is actually one of my favorite speed racer cars. It's not my number one favorite, but it's definitely one of my favorite. Uh, and I've built this car straight from scratch. The chassis, um, was made by an an ex-worker. I don't know if it's called an ex-employee or ex-worker. These are stuff that I just and because actual jobs and then Roblox itself. I mean, I didn't pay these guys, so they were at least workers because they did work for me in this stuff. So, but now I work alone. But thanks to Quaka or I don't know. I was gonna call him Nightmare because that's what he's called now. Um, he made the chassis. It allows me to build anything out here, and it won't just fall off unless something destructive touches it. So I could make something floating. So yeah, thanks to him, or maybe he took it from another car because I know that there are some other chassis he took that were in spare cars, I don't know how to pronounce it. So yeah, a lot of people usually either make their chassis, but they also take chassis too, and they're still pretty good games. So yeah, this chassis is barely even noticeable as stolen. It's not even stolen actually. I made my own. It's just works same exact thing way. Yeah. Okay, don't do that again. That was stupid. Uh, so yeah. But other than the chassis, the car body itself, I've built straight from scratch. So I'm very proud of this car and how detailed, especially in the back, on how detailed it looks. I'm just like super proud of myself with this car. I'm not, I'm gonna act everyone proud. I'm just like impressed with myself. Uh-oh. Oh, oh no. Oh, that was close. Oh, no, 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 no. No, no. Oh, dang, that was close. Imagine what could have happened. That's one of the hard parts in this track. You're gonna have to like get really good at this stuff. This is the hardest track I've built. I mean, I know, hardest as in hardest to drive. It wasn't quite hard to build. Oh no. Well, it was kind of hard to build, but that's not quite what I meant. Or forget this. I need enough speed. Oh no. Oh, that was close. So, in future updates, I might fix some stuff in the tracks and add some details. And I might also add some cars, new cars, and so I'll be doing all this stuff in the paid version. Once all the team cars are finished and at least two tracks in the game are finished, and at least a lot of the bugs are fixed enough, then the game will be free. So, yeah. Why? 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 Oh, I haven't been checking the chat recently. That's fine, because there's nothing new. Oh, I haven't been checking the chat recently. Well, too bad. Excuse me. Well, you didn't. I don't think you guys heard that. I won't tell you what I did that I had to say. Excuse me. So, anyways, well, we lost that car, so we're gonna go drive another car. It's great ghost. So, yep. I plan on making for this game. A lot of you guys already know I'm making it because it's a pretty common tracks. It's stuff like Zenubia. It's a very funny track, and uh, Aurora Cryption. Crypt. I'm just gonna call it Aurora. I don't know if that's actually what the first part of the name is actually pronounced, but that's how I'm pronouncing it because that's all I know. Um, it's a very. It takes place in an icy. I think it looks like an Antarctica or no, whatever place that's snowy. I can't think anything today. It's, it takes place in this super icy place. The track takes place inside a dome in a very cold spot in the world place. I don't know. So, but yeah, each track that's not a T100 will have an exclusive car on, but they're not all tracks will have exclusives though. Um, I don't know what to do for a certain track that I don't want to mention because of spoilers for such. So yeah, Also, this is another car I'm proud of because I built this car also straight from scratch, other than the chassis, of course, like I said before. Um, so yeah. If anyone's watching, if you have any questions about Project Speed, leave them down below. If you're watching the replay, uh, go ahead and comment any question them. If I will answer them. So yeah. I also plan on making a YouTube channel dedicated to Project Speed, and it will have all the once I make it, I'll release all the trailers for it, even though it's a little late for those trailers. So, and I'll announce the trailer in the at the end of the paid release at the release date trailer for at least the paid release version. Darn it! No! Why? You know what? I'm gonna have to rebuild that part again. Cause that is cheatingly bird. Gosh. Also, I might be making some animations, just for short animations and a little short film, I guess, of Rex Racer's race when he joined Team Uniron and wrecked his own car, I guess. Well, it was to save his. It was actually he didn't wreck his own car. He planted a bomb in it and like blew it up. He did it to make it look like a crash, save his family. He made him thought that he died. They could have emotionally killed themselves. How would that be saving them? Well, I'm pretty sure back then when they made the movie, suicide wasn't much of a big deal because it didn't happen very often. I don't know. I don't know much about suicide. This is a sense. This might be a sensitive subject, so I'm just gonna move on. Um. Uh. So this is another car I built from. Well, I didn't exactly. Well, the body, yes, I built from scratch. This is the same car as the body of this car. It's a repainted version of the Three Roses car. Not movie logic. I mean, like I did this car into. I repainted the car into this one and removed all the decals. I don't know how to pronounce them. So also for little chat thing. Stream the chat of the stream. Like, okay, there we go. I don't need my thing. I don't need the audio to be on. Okay, so let's go. Now, No one has been watching my stream lately, though. Kinda sad. I should go advertise it to my Roblox buddies. Oh, Failboat is streaming now. Well, new series. That's all I got to rate until it just went away. I guess I'm subscribed to Failboat, I guess. I don't really watch him anymore. But yeah, I'm still subscribed. I don't see that as a problem. It's fine. Maybe he just became one of, I guess I just, I guess it's because I had conversations with him on Discord. I still remember those. I still remember it was really, it was really fun. It's when I used to be a big fan of Purple Shep. I'm not much of a big fan anymore. I mean, I don't like hate them. I haven't watched them recently. So when I was on Discord, it was rare for him to respond. But sometimes when I'd say something, he'd respond, and I ask, could I'm saying could too many times. Could Purple Shep respond to this, please? I want to talk to Purple Shep. He's my biggest fan. So if you have Discord, no, I'm not. I'm not going to encourage that. That's too much. Too much stuff. If there's too many people, sorry, too many people talking to him on Discord. Imagine how many people he'd have to respond to. Actually, kind of overwhelming to think about it. Also, this Mach 6, it's a little bulky. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to rebuild the model eventually, sometime in the future. Not anytime soon though, but because of how bulky it is, I'm going to be rebuilding it eventually. So one thing I'm waiting for is for there to be a Speed Racer sequel to the movie, because then I can, because that would be a reason for me to start working on a. Why do I keep clicking on this? This is really annoying. So, so we're gonna head back into Project Speed. You know what? You know what? I'm going to advertise this to this dude, this guy, an old friend of mine, who I don't know is still free or not. I was going to join the Gamers versus Free that's been on TikTok for a while, but then I really thought about it. One of my friends is a furry. What's the point of this for furries all over the world that don't even look like wolves or stuff? They're basically just humanoid animals. Like Mickey Mouse, for example. I'm not a big fan of Mickey Mouse at all, but he's popular. He's pretty much a furry, so what's the point to this? Just as much damage as gamers do, so just as in just as much as inappropriate things. There are, yeah. So there's no point. So this isn't the subject of this live stream though, so uh oh oh no. Oh, my live stream. My live stream on my phone paused only because internet went out. That's all. Could you? I'm going to talk to him. Could you join the please? The free routes. No, I'm not gonna say that. That makes me sound like a flamingo wannabe. Oh, my mic is a bit too. Also, I'm going to I should probably fix this part. I have like a whole crap load of for this game. Is he reading it? Is he not playing the game? Is he online? Aw, he's offline. Aw. Oh well. Let's go play a game. Uh, let's just go in movie order. How in order it was in the movie. So it was Thunderheads, Fuji Lexicon, and then he went to Casa Cristo. So we're just gonna go to Casa Cristo 5000. So here we are. This part has nothing to do with the Flamingo update. So forget this. We're gonna play this anyways though, so I'm just gonna check if he oh, he is online. Okay. Let's go ahead and just go in here. This is 100 tracks so far are much easier than the T180s. As do is just drive through this. As long as you're not going too fast, it's fine. And you drive so smooth and straight when you're just going straight that those pillars aren't even dangerous at all. I'm actually going to be in some future update I will be extending those pillars. So oh, just a second. Alright, well, I'm back, and it seems my car is started without me. It's, that's fine. I haven't gone too much far. Wait, let's double check. Is my mic on? Okay, my mic is on. Come on. So, there we go. There we go. There we go. So I don't really know what info to say about this game anymore, so I'm just gonna do some gameplay, I guess. Doing very well. The jumps. Whee! Oh. Oh no. Um, this is unexpected. Uh, nope. I'm just gonna have to go drive another car. Here's the shooting star. I'm gonna have to fix the windows. Acc accidentally got the windows yellow. So everything else, all the rest of the colors seem to be pretty much fine. So slow down when we exit the pillar zone, whatever it's called. It was called something in the book, but I forgot. Oh, so here we go. That's the second. Be right back. All right, I'm back. Uh, the FedEx people arrived. and the dogs escaped instead of barking. So car isn't much. It looks good. Just doesn't look too detailed. It doesn't look so detailed as all my other ones. This is definitely the best one. So yeah. This is also a chassis I did not make myself. This is InSpare chassis, something like that. So shout out to whoever made InSpare. Um, yeah. Also, sorry if I don't sound very enthusiastic right now. Uh, I just, I'm, I don't know. I don't know. All right, we are close to where we haven't made yet fart. So no, no, no. Go. Ooh. Also, this is the first. Um, it's still a work in progress. Will be part of the detailing part of the update is part of it is each car I'm gonna be adding a chair and a steering wheel. So two of the cars already have those two things in the T180 part of the tracks. So it will hopefully look better in first person view. Puny little head. His small tiny head there just looks so funny. Oh no, oh darn it. Darn it. I fell off the edge of the map. Well, here's this car. Candy car. So this is one of the cars I was talking about that has detailing in it. Although the steering wheel doesn't look seats are a bit off and the steering wheel, so when you put yourself in view, it just looks a little off. Looks kinda great, looks kinda good, but it just looks off. So I'm gonna be fixing that eventually. I don't know why I'm failing at this though. This is like the easiest track in Project Speed so far. So here we go. Er, Oh, well that was close. That was close. Uh, Oh no. Ah, there's the Mach 5. And we not quite yet. We have passed our farthest point in a stream. So I've definitely beaten this track a whole bunch of times. So, or in general, uh, I there's no way to beat my farthest part of the track because, but stream wise, yeah, I've definitely passed my farthest part. Is way back there with the Mach 5 is. Oh no no no! Ah no! Huh? Playing game, playing game with me. Okay. Also have I'm gonna have to fix add some detailing to this track too. Why does the car always turn like that when I go on with those straight hills? Oh no. There's the finish line. Can see it way over there. Barely just see it. Ah. And now we have gotten into the extremely very super flat part of the desert. I should probably add some shortcuts into this track. Oh wait, I did it too early. Oh look, there's the Mach 5 in the old chassis. I should remove this. Yep, definitely the Mach 5 in the old chassis. I'm gonna have to have this removed from the game. Okay, that works. That works too. Eh, let's get in here and drive to the finish. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to fix that. This looks way too off. So I should probably start making a shortcut here. I have a whole bunch of shortcuts in Leg too, the Maltese Ice Cave. So I'm gonna go ahead and reveal them all. 'Cause it's so hard without them, or more of a, I'm just a lazy driver and I just want to get this done very quickly. So please, I want to do shortcuts. And we have finished, but there's still one more car left. So, and this is I don't know what team this is. I'm gonna have it's either a Spark. Wait, is that Sparko or I don't know. Uh, Sparko. Either that, it's Thoraxine, because that's some Viking themed car team thing. I don't know. Yeah, this one does have that detailing. It has the seat, has the steering wheel. So, yeah. Oh, VA. I'm haven't mentioned anything about the VIP cars. For VI or any of the game passes actually. P cars. I'm going to here. So I'll just mention two game passes, which is the VIP cars and the exclusive cars. So the VIP cars will basically have the cars like they'll basically be the same cars of 6 Mach 4 and every exclusive car, except each car will have like a uh special feature or special design or both. Like a VIP Mach 6, which isn't exclusive, but it does since it is the main car, like the main hero of the story, it game and it's the main car, all right? So because of that, I'll be getting a VIP version, and the VIP 6 will be a Mach 6 with jump jacks. Um, the VIP and the VIP Mach 4, which is Thunderhead's exclusive, uh, the VIP Mach 4 will be the Mach 4, but a Phantom Mach 4. I don't know if I should make it so if it touches any car, it just dies, you know, or not. That's still something I'm considering. If you're watching the replay of this, go ahead and probably make the Phantom Mach 4. If it touches any car, it damages it or not. But yeah, but it will be definitely transparent because that's the point of the whole thing. And Fuji Helexicon's exclusive, the Thistle, the VIP Thistle will be Thistle but with spear hooks. No special design, it's special feature. It'll have spear hooks. I don't quite know how I'm going to be working with spear hooks though, but it will have spear hooks. VIP also have spear hooks. The GRX is a Cosmopolis. So, and for uh, what was it? Uh, that's pretty much all the VIP cars I know actually. So yeah, Mach 4. No, Mach 6 will have jump jacks. Mach 4. Wait, no, wait, hold on. There will also be a VIP. Uh, VIP Prince. I don't know what Prince Kabbalah's car is called. Um, but his car, the VIP version, will basically just won't it will be a video game paint design instead of the movie design. Which the movie design is where the car is all purple and has some gold, but the video game design is very rainbowish and stuff. So the VIP Prince Kabbalah's car will be the rainbow-ish thing. The rainbowish version of the car does seem to be a whole lot more popular though, because it's on it's as a Hot Wheels, the diecast, and the video games thing I haven't seen is the images themselves. Prince Kabbalah. Image right here. See how it's not very rainbow-ish? And then if we head over to this one, it is rainbowish, neon color. Oh, yeah, you get the point. The VIP, will look like this. Come on. And the VIP car will look like this. So yeah. Looks like we finished leg. Looks like we finished leg 1 of so let's head back and head into leg 2, Malty's Ice Cave. So here we go. Oh, by the way, if you haven't noticed, there's a new card display. You know how over here there's usually the Mach 5 and the Mach 6 card display? There's another one over here, part of the event. Has the Alberto Mobile and has Silver's car. They're both part of the event. So before we start this, though, head. I'm gonna see if I can find my list somewhere. The list of all the what was it? The list of all teams. So if I can find it somewhere. Just a second, I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Let me turn on my screen share. So here's a list of teams right here. We got Racer Motors, Togacon Motors, Uniron, Flying Foxes, Redstone Motors, Semper Fiber, Thoraxine, Hydrocell, Yenchi, Tops Candy, Atomic Injectables, and Petrobras. The only team I came up of myself was the Red Stained Motors. Everything else has stuff to do with Speed Racer, I guess. So yeah, I guess we'll go in here now. Now that you look at all the teams. Yeah, no, it's for this thing to teleport us into the game, to the track. That's what I meant. So here we are. So, of course, like I said, I am going to be taking all the shortcuts. So, hope you don't mind. Slow down. I might do a video eventually where I'll play other people's Speed Racer games because I've found a lot interesting and fun Speed Racer games that aren't by me. So I wanted to do a video on it. So here we go. So I'm kind of just lazy with this track. So what I do is I do stuff like this. Lazy with building it, but I'm just lazy driving in it. So I just stuff like that, and I don't know. Shortcut you could try. Um, for admin interviews, another thing I forgot to mention. Um, I might do some admin interviews like sometime before the release of the trailer because no, of the game, paid release version because if in case this game does get so popular, um, there are going to be some hackers or exploiters in the game. So I'm gonna have to hand. So I'll do some admin interviews. So for people to ban hackers or exploiters. I'm gonna call them exploiters because that's what they're called. I guess it's a more satisfying word than hacker. This track is a little harder than the other track we raced on, which was uh, a desert track. That's a stuck like things like this. All you can do is you can get out of the car and then push the car. Really easy compared to the other chassis, the T180 chassis. Is push it. So with this chassis is able to be pushed. I'm just gonna drive slow through this part. What I had in mind when I added that, but I had something in mind when I added that. And I don't know what it was. So here's what's possibly my most favorite part of the track. Oh no. So if we you may think that if you fall down to this part, that's a bad idea, and that you're stuck forever, and unless you reset. That's a bad idea. It's that idea you have your in mind is a bad itself. Because if you look over here, oh no, I fell. I'm stuck forever unless I reset. Actually, if we go over here, you can see that there's a little shortcut over here. I don't know why I wanted to add this. I guess it just thought it'd be kind of a cool idea to add it. And, it's not that bad in my opinion. Oh yeah, it's a little shortcut. So I don't know what's there's a point to secret shortcuts if I'm just gonna reveal them. Be revealed eventually. So it's fine if you use these shortcuts. I got nothing against you. Shortcuts were made for that. I don't think these. Uh, that's something I'm gonna have to fix. That's what I use for lights. That's gonna have to be something I have to fix. Cause oh, also, here's a shortcut that was actually in the movie itself. You'll actually recognize this. I didn't do it properly. I didn't. Hold on. No, 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 no. That wasn't good enough. It's been revealed too much. Oh, that's not what I meant to say. Uh, that didn't look good enough. I have to do that again. Can't get back. I could just go over here. One trick you could do for this track is have a balanced speed. Because if you have a balanced speed, you'll be able to get through this easier. I'm not saying go super slow, because that's ridiculous. You can do that though if you want. Someone has beat this track by going really slow. But again, that's ridiculous. If you were in an actual race, that wouldn't actually work. Here we go. You'll recognize this. Well, you already saw the shortcut. So yeah, basically that one part where Speed Racer exited the cave, his car slipped on oil slip, whatever. No, that's not what it's called. It's slipped on. Well, the book said it was some iced gas. I think that's what the book says. I don't know. Uh, Point to a Speed Racer fell off the cliff and then he jumped onto the other side. So that's what that shortcut's supposed to be. No, 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 no. Oh man, darn it. Really long live stream. All right, well let's take this car. Honestly, I don't really want to be on this track anymore. I'm gonna have to make it to the end so you guys can see what the end looks like. Well, you don't have to see, you can drive yourself. Yeah, this is kind of boring. So let's just head over to the last track and get done with this stream because I'm getting kind of bored with this. I haven't showed this earlier. I haven't showed everything else. Um, by the way, in the lobby, there are some things you might see. So, you can see a lot of stuff actually, so that wasn't really something to mention. If you go over here, you'll recognize this scene. Maybe if you watch the movie, you'll recognize this part from the movie. Sometime in the beginning of the movie, you'll see Speed Racer sitting in the locker room. That's what this room is supposed to be. Pictures. That's has Raceway Mach 4. That's the Thistle. That's the thumbnail of the movie. Thumbnail? No. Yeah. Okay. That's a picture of the Racer family with a trophy. It's a picture of a race. And then here are some of the pictures of this is you get what that is. Here's the old cars display. I should call this the nostalgic display. So, this is the old Grey Ghost I've built. This is the old. Last I saw, I think this car was called Iodine, or the driver was called Iodine. I don't know. That's Iodine's car. I don't know. Last, if someone else called it Blue Ghost. This is no, hold on. This car is called Chalkhead. Here's the GRX. This is I don't know what this car is called, but everybody decided to call this. We all decided to call it Sharkmobile. Sounds pretty stupid now that I think about it. Here's Delilah's car. I guess that's all I know. The Flying Fox's car. Here's the Thoraxine car, Semper Fiber car, car. Comic. That's a comic injectable card. That's the Nuke Shot. Sam Storm's car. Here's basically the same car, but it's not the same car. It's repaint. You get it. And if we go over here, you'll see. Just a second. I'll be right back.